and this is humongous.
These are their molars. That'd be a little bit scary if he came after you with his mouth open.
Yeah, I know.
Good morning. Hello everybody. Welcome back to our channel. It is a typical spring morning here in Utah. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. We woke up to heavy snow coming down. It was actually quite beautiful out the window as we were getting ready for school, and the ground was completely covered in snow. Here we are a few hours later in the morning. The snow's completely melted, and I'm looking around at all these beautiful spring tulips that they've planted here at the Thanksgiving Point Museum. I am here because Ashton and Landon have a field trip today at the Dinosaur Museum at Thanksgiving Point. They are in separate classes in 4th grade, but I am here hoping to spend a little bit of time with both of them, and also to be here if Landon needs a little bit of a break, because as you know, his ankle is a little bit sore. Thankfully not broken, getting a little bit better every single day. Who I found! My cute little Ashy Bash! Look at this right here, Ash. Can you imagine if this thing was walking around? My Lando! Huggy hugs. Okay, go stand underneath with Ash. I want to see how big this dinosaur is. Look how tall. It's slightly bigger than you guys. Just a tiny bit. They've got a little scale over here where you weigh yourself and it tells you which dinosaur was around the same weight as you are. Here we go. All right, Lando, you are a Dromaeosaurus. All right, Ash, get on there. Let's see what you guys are together. All right, together you guys are 150 pounds. So you are almost a, does anyone want to try to say that? Tanicolagrius.
Tanicolagrius.
We're almost this one or this one.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Thank goodness, because I could not say that one. You are a Protoceratops.
That's not much better.
Protoceratops.
Yes, what he said.
This is a woolly mammoth too, and this is humongous.
These are their molars. That'd be a little bit scary if he came after you with his mouth open.
Yeah, I know.
Why am I the poop checker?
Because returning the runt was your idea. Because you're small and insignificant. And because I'll pummel you if you don't.
All right, guys, as you can see, I took a quick little afternoon shave here because, first of all, it was just getting too long and just itchy and scratchy, and so I had to get rid of it.
You've got a face like a baby's bottom.
But we have divided and conquered this afternoon, more kind of this evening, for Ashton and Turin. As you guys know, Turin got his very, very first job, which he did all on his own. So he is reffing 2 games today. Not 1, but 2 games today. He kind of gets like time and a half on one. If he does a second game, he's like, Dad, I want to really ref this second game because he gets paid, I guess, double. So he's got 2 games, and Ashton and his team actually have a game today. So I'm here with Landon at Ashton's game, and Ava and Mom are at Turin's referee game. And let's go play some soccer. Good. Get on the field.
All right, you guys, had a great time this morning with Ashton and Landon on their field trip. It's so fun to see them at school and see their relationship with each other, but also how much they can thrive on their own and their own individual friendships and their own individual class settings. They both have different teachers, but they're in the same grade, so it's kind of the perfect mix as a twin.
Same, but different.
Where they get to feel like individual people and have their own individual groups of friends and things that are different, but also have the comfort of knowing that they've got each other, that they've got each other's backs. If they ever needed something, that they have a twin in the same grade. I was telling them how lucky they are. I think everybody in life needs a twin. I wish that I had had a twin when I was growing up.
That's my dad. That's my mom.
So we are now doing the after school hustle. Justin and I have divided and conquered tonight because Ashton has a soccer game and Turin is reffing again tonight. The weather is super temperamental in the springtime, as we've been talking about. You saw last night Ashton didn't end up even playing his game because of hail and thunderstorms. This morning we had snow, so it's still chilly, but the sun is shining, the ground is dry, and tonight the games are happening.
Good job, Ashton.
Let's go.
Ava and I just ran to grab some sandwiches, pick up some dinner, and run it back to Turin because he's actually reffing 2 games back to back tonight, and he's just loving it. I just was talking to him through the window. He was telling me that he just loves it. It doesn't even feel like a job because it's something that he enjoys doing. He's making friends with a lot of the other referees. A lot of them play soccer themselves, so I'm so glad that he's loving his very first job. Actually, it's your second job because you did do the summer soccer camp in the neighborhood last year. All right, I'll pick you up in a little bit. Okay, love you.
Love you.
Mama, you're a little teenager.
I'm sure Turin will love when you say that. Look at my little teenager.
Yeah! Ashy, you played incredible, bro. Rough loss. All right, guys, we just finished up at Ashton's game. A little bit of a rough loss. However, Ashley played dynamite in the back, and then he actually got to play forward. I'm sure you guys saw that. Anyway, so game is over. We're now headed back home, meeting up with Mom and the rest of the crew, except for Turin. Turin's refereeing his next game. Guys, it was a tough game, wasn't it, Ash? You see, Ash seems a little frustrated, which is rightfully so. No one likes to lose. However, his team is fairly new playing this year. In other words, they've all played soccer before, but never as a team, and so I think they're just getting used to each other. But many more games to come, Ashton, so it's okay, pal. It was a good game.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today as we divided and conquered with our kids in a million different places. Actually, it wasn't a million. It was only 2, but it felt like a lot of places.
Guys, that's just the nature of being a busy family.
I know so many of you can relate, but we're grateful for your support and your love. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe down below. As you all know, we are so close to 100K, and it's such a big milestone.
I'm sure you guys have heard us say that many, many times.
We keep feeling like we're almost there. We're almost there.
Guys, random comment, by the way. Ashton said, Dad, turn your hat backwards. You look weird. So comment now if you feel like I should just leave it forward or put it backwards. I actually kind of like it forward.
I love it both ways.
Good. Okay. Guys, smash the like button on today's video. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.